Bad bitches, but the queens come first. Getting everything you dream for. Tell me why you mad though. I'm sitting pretty with blue binges, doing what I plan for. Your shit is cancel. Stand still, no go. Evaluate your plan, ho, cause you ain't got a chance. I'm 100, stacking them. You just be asking him. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad. All you need to do is hate, and I promise it's okay. It's okay. I can't relate. I ain't never been fake. I get mad. I get money. I get money. Sleep the sunny. You big dummy. I'm all about my coin. You slack up, I rack up. I got back up, cause I'm back up. My PayPal is act up. Bitches is irrelevant. Shake them out, dust. All up in they feelings, cause I can't be touched. Your nigga keep looking, acting like he got a crush. Trust me, I don't want him, plus I know we broke as fuck. You mad? Stay mad. On to the next, cause a bitch like me stay running up a check. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad. Bands in my new bag. I guess that's why they mad. Can't catch up, too bad. I guess that's why they mad.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you want me to start?
Hey, let everybody know who's Queen Paradise.
Well, I am an entertainer. Not only do I sing and rap, I also model and act. And I'm also a very savvy businesswoman.
So what's life like out in Texas as far as like the talent scene out there?
Well, Texas is Texas, you know what I'm saying? We got our own little thing down here, so I'm in Dallas, so I'm in the Triple D. Shit. Dallas is just the hood. To me, I mean, it's the best part of Texas. But if you ask a Texan from another part of Texas the same question, they'll say the same thing.
Okay. So growing up, who was you listening to on the radio?
Well, I grew up in the 90s, so of course, that whole era was hot. Of course, Pac was like my numero uno favorite fucking rapper. And, Big, of course. And all the 90s music, Mary J. and Lil' Kim, DeBrad. I listen to everybody. I listen to rap, R&B, anything that was popping. I came up in that era when Uncle Luke was popping too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about Uncle Luke. So about around what age did you decide that you want to start writing music?
Well, I knew that I was in love with music when I was about 6 years old. And it was all around me. My dad, he was an artist. He played all different kinds of instruments, everything from the drums to the clarinet to the trumpet to the piano. He played all instruments. And then, you know, I grew up watching my brother be a rapper. He would rhyme. He would freestyle, him and my cousins, you know, and I would be the little girl in the mix with the Cabbage Patch doll trying to catch the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was the little knucklehead. I wanted to be just like my brother.
So how did you go about getting yourself heard?
Well, I would say I started with just like the talent shows, little local talent shows at the schools. But, you know, of course, after I graduated out of high school and stuff like that, I just started recording my own demo tapes. And I would just pass them out. Like, sometimes I would sell them, but a lot of times I would just give them away because I wanted to get people's honest feedback about my music. And I wanted to know if I really had what it took, you know, and if people would really jam to my shit.
So you more towards the rap side or the singer side?
Both.
Okay.
Both. I never put myself in a box because of the fact that I can sing for real and I really can rhyme for real. So it's like I never limited myself. I never felt like I leaned more towards one or the other one. I always had equal amount of love for both.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw your video, and you had a model on there. I forgot her name, but I know her too because I had featured her in my magazine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
How'd you end up linking up?
Actually, I met Hershey when I was working on this independent movie, and she had a role in that movie, and it was crazy because when we met each other, me and her instantly hit it off. Like, we had the same personality about this hustle. Like, you know, she was so dead serious about her modeling, and I was so dead serious about my music, my acting. I was just dead ass serious. So when I told her I was a rapper, she was like, yeah. And I let her hear my stuff. And I was like, I need to shoot a video for this. I was like, but, you know, it's just going to be me in the video. And so she was like, I'll jump in there with you. And so that's how that ended up happening. It was just like we were in the same place at the same time. And the dude that was filming the movie was actually the same dude that did the video. So it ended up coming together like that. And we still cool. Me and her, she's still fam. Like, she been trying to get me to come down to Atlanta ever since that video 2 years ago. Yeah, man.
Oh, so that was all the way. I mean, that was out in Texas.
Yeah. She was down here in Texas. We were a lot of those scenes. I don't know if you could tell, but a lot of those scenes, I was just walking through downtown Dallas.
Okay.
But the green screen shots were done, like, I want to say, was that Lancaster, Cedar Hill? I think it was out towards that way in a green screen room. We had a little studio that had the green screen or whatever, and that's where we did that scene with me and her.
So have you done any collaborations with anybody?
I have, but it's been mainly with males. A lot of cats that are local, like in my area. One cat in particular, his name is Mr. Bunky. He's from Pleasant Grove, which is my neighborhood in Dallas. And me and him collaborate on shit all the time. Like, people don't even realize me and this cat been working together since, like, 2004. You know, like, that we go that far back. I do a lot of collabs with him. And I've had a couple of people ask me to jump on something with them, but they never quite followed through with it.
Okay.
You know, and that just be what that be. But mostly the main cat that I could just pinpoint is Bunky. Because whenever he asks me to get on something, he shoot me the track, and after that, we go record it. Like, we ain't bullshitting with it after that.
Okay, what's up? So how often do you write?
I write all the time. It's not a day that goes by that I'm not contemplating a bar or a new song, a topic that I can get on. I write all the time. Like, I'm actually in the process of working on a different type of project. I've really been wanting to pursue a different creative barrier. But I don't want to give away, the goods yet. But, yeah, I'm always writing. Always. I'm just like that.
Okay, so you got I bet you got about tons of books in your crib.
Shit. I don't even know how many books. I got so much music. It's crazy. Like, I got CDs, so many CDs that they go so far back they won't even play no more. Like, it's crazy. Damn. Yeah. Like, I got, and as a matter of fact, you up there in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Okay, well, you might not know this cat then, but I got a boy that's been like my best friend for years. He's from Jersey, though. When I tell you, this dude, when he met me and he realized how much music I had, this cat fell in love with my music. He made me go all the way back to the very first song I ever recorded. And he listened to all the songs. And when I tell you 2 days later we were still going. So, yeah, man, I don't even know how many songs I got, yo. Like, I know well over probably about 10 or 12 albums. And I just wrote 4 songs last week.
So basically, like, how many songs you can write a day?
Depends on how I feel.
Okay.
I've written up to 6 songs in a day. Yeah.
You got some pocket. You definitely got some Tupac in you.
Ah, man. That man say, I love this guy. Like, fuck all that he fine, he sexy shit. This guy's mind. I'm in love with that part of him. Yeah. Like, it's just nothing nobody could ever say to me to make me think ill about this cat. Like, I ain't even seen All Eyes on Me movie because I'm not one of those, fly-by-night fans. I don't care about that movie shit because I know they going to hype it up and make it be what it's going to be. I'm truly a fan of the person, how he grew up, how he came up, his mind, the things his mama taught him, and how he grew up and he retained all that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, for me, he helped me to realize that writing a song is more than just a melody.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. I can be deep on some songs, and I can play on all the way through a song if I want to. But I have way less songs where I'm playing. I have a lot less of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a bunch of songs where I'm talking about something, though. And if I get on a topic, I'm going to stay on that topic from beginning to end. I'm not going to lose you.
So, what was one of your favorite songs from Tupac?
One of my favorite songs from Tupac, White Man's World.
Okay, Machiavelli.
Dear sister, got me twisted up in prison, I miss you. Crying, looking at my nieces and my nephew's picture. They say don't let this cruel world get you. Kind of suspicious, swearing one day you might leave it for somebody that's richer.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have you done any tours yet?
Have I done any tours?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. A lot of them have been local.
Okay.
But I did do one tour in Little Rock, Arkansas. I went to Little Rock, Brinkley, and a couple of little neighborhoods in there. Like, I was in the deep hood out there in Arkansas. I was out there in the hood. Shout out to Miss Teddy. That's one of the promoters down there that, since day one, she been a soldier with me. Like, every time she got something going, anything, she coming down to Dallas, or if she just want me to come down and rock something that she throwing, she's a real hot promoter down there in Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Big ups to her, because she took me down there on a nice little tour in 2015.
Okay, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of my other tours have just been local, hitting the local clubs in Dallas is hundreds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when the last time you was on stage?
Last time I was on stage last year. Last summer. And the only reason for that, the only reason why it's been so long since I've done a show is because I've been acting. Like right now, I'm working on a film right now. So I haven't really been making time to get on stage and rap this new music that I got. And then also I'm working on some new stuff. So the next tour that I'm planning, it's going to be catch-up time.
Okay. And speaking of acting, I see you on one of your little mini films. What was the name of that again?
The film I'm working on currently, you talking about the short film I did?
Yeah, the short film.
Elevation.
Okay.
That's my film. I wrote that movie. I cast that movie. That was my baby from beginning to end. My baby.
Okay. So the next thing you're working on now, are you behind that too?
Absolutely.
Okay, what's up?
I am one of the investors. I'm part of the production company. And I'm also one of the main characters in the film. And it's a full-length film. This one isn't a short film.
Okay.
This one's a full-length film right here. Jack Boys. Coming January 2018. Be looking out.
So can you give us a little piece of what's it about, or we'll keep that in the wraps?
No, I mean, I can give y'all a little sneak peek, It's basically about it's gonna be a cat that comes to a hood where, he's like a kingpin type of dude, and he comes to the hood and he's snatching up all the money. And the people that's from the hood ain't really comfortable with that. So, to make a long story short, the kingpin actually ends up contacting me because I'm well known in the streets. Everybody knows me.
Yeah.
And I end up working for him, but I'm putting my niggas on to the licks.
Okay.
So, it's going to be some crazy shit, though. I ain't going to give away the real twist to the movie, but that's enough to keep you hanging on.
Okay. So when it's released, will it be out on YouTube or will it hit the store?
This one is gonna be. We're gonna release it in a theater down here in Magnolia Theater. We're trying to do Netflix, Redbox, all of that. Okay. We're trying to make this be on a larger scale.
Yeah, definitely keep me informed about that. I want to check that out.
For sure, no doubt.
For real. So, when did you decide to start about? Excuse me. When did you decide to start modeling?
Actually, I've been modeling since I was 5 years old. My mom would put me in these pageants when I was a kid, you know, and I would win. Like, I would real live win. So it kind of started from there. Like, my mom put me into it, and then when I got a little bit older, I wanted to model, but I didn't want to model like everybody else modeled. I wanted to put clothes on.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I like to model, but like I say, it got to be on my boundaries.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, I don't knock nobody that, you know, model their little swimwear and all of that, they lingerie. That's cool. If that's you, do that. Get your money. But I'm not really into that. Like, I like wearing clothes and my shit, and if I do something sexy, I want it to be tasteful.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I like modeling, though. I do really like modeling a lot. If I got a crazy modeling deal where I was modeling like some Gucci or something, which I know will never happen because they don't make shit in my size. But if I was modeling some real fashion, hell yeah, I'll wear whatever the fuck they want me to wear. But I like modeling, though. It's fun. It's just something extra in the entertainment industry, that's all. Just something else for me to spread my wings and be good at.
That's what's up. So you looking to model like people fashion lines also?
Looking to model what now?
People fashion lines. Whether it's
sure,
like the brand is already out there, or like somebody that's coming up with their own brand.
I mean, it could be an independent, you know, designer. I'm cool with that as long as the clothes look good.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. I don't mind helping people build their brands. I'm an independent person trying to build my brand, so
okay.
You know, if we could come up together, why not?
So last year you dropped 2 mixtapes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, how'd it turn out on both of them?
Queen Paradise and 426. The thing with those 2 projects is I really didn't do those projects for a turnout. I just did it for people to have something to look at and listen to. To me, I don't give a fuck if people liked it or not. I liked it. So I don't know what the turnout was.
Okay.
I don't know. I just know that I can turn on both of those projects and keep going from beginning to end without skipping one track. And then I have a lot of people that have reached out to me from that track on my shit, the one with me and Miss Hershey in the video. Yeah. That track is on the Queen Paradise project.
Okay.
Yeah. And the 426 project has Why They Mad and Pass on them. So, you know, people like it. They like it. You know. At some point I would like to release my shit on a larger scale, though.
Yeah. So for people that haven't heard you yet, I mean, as far as the mixtape yet, how can they find it?
Well, for the most part, they're only going to be able to find it on YouTube at this point.
Okay.
I'm not into SoundCloud. A lot of people think I'm crazy for that, but I'm not into SoundCloud. I'm not into shit where niggas can go listen to my shit and that's it. No. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to put a video out.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I mean, I just feel like SoundCloud is cheating a lot of artists out of their talent. You get all of these listens and that's it. You know, I'm not really feeling SoundCloud and none of that other shit either. But I do have my brother, he always tells me I need to be putting my stuff on live mixtapes and all these other sites, because my brother is a music fanatic. Like, he know every outlet there is. So he always telling me, he's like, sis, man, just like when I told him I was finna do this with you right now, he was like, when you finish with it, let me know. I'm going to put it on my stuff, So, it's just, I don't know. I know there's a lot of avenues out there for my music to get heard, but I would just prefer for my shit to be heard on a larger scale.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So I see you got a new mixtape coming out. What's the name of that?
Yes, sir. Woke Up Wealthy.
Okay.
Woke Up Wealthy.
So that's how you be feeling in the mornings, huh?
That's how I be feeling. Like I just woke up wealthy. Beyonce said she woke up like this. I woke up wealthy. So that's just what it is. Like, I feel like with all of the things that I'm doing, how could I not be wealthy? I'm an actress. I'm an artist. I'm a model. And I'm also a businesswoman. So I don't never put my eggs in one basket.
Yeah. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw the cover, I was like, damn, did she just come out with other mixtapes before? Like, she really going in. For real, I like she really going in.
I appreciate that, It's just all hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and believing in myself. I look at it like this: if I don't believe in myself, then how can I expect you or anybody else to?
That's true.
So I believe that I'm going to be a very wealthy woman very soon. And it's not going to just be from rapping or modeling or singing or acting. Yeah. It's going to be from all of the above and then some. And then I'm going to be able to take my wealth and share it with others and help them gain their own.
That's a lot of stuff people don't do. They get to a certain point where they feel they don't need to help nobody, especially when people help them come up.
Exactly. Because, see, just because I'm sitting here acting like I'm a one-woman army, I'm not. I have a team. I have a team. Mixtape Factory, that's my team. Big J Holland, Shice House Records, we are affiliated. I work with people that got names, and they really grinding, and we really putting our heads together trying to figure out how to get to these millions. So I do have a team. I just don't always appear with my team, just like they don't always appear with me. As
long as they represent you, that would count.
For sure, and that's what we do. We all are representatives of each other.
Yep.
When they were doing Big J was doing a radio show yesterday, representing the whole squad for the movie, Jeff Boys.
Okay.
That's a collective project. Anytime one of us says that name, we all get love.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man. I mean, we family, man. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that, when you have a team, as long as y'all doing something to include one or the other, everybody's going to eat.
Yeah.
And that's how we do shit. We might not be with each other 24/7, but everything we do is always coming back full circle.
Yeah. Especially when it's communication.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? We all putting our money together. We all putting our heads together to make the vision happen.
Because, like,
and go ahead.
Oh, my bad for cutting you off. I was saying, like, a lot of things, like, people that's supposed to be family and, like, try to get their business pushed out, like, have fallouts because of the lack of communication. One person in the group try to be sneaky, like, whether it's dealing with money or business. Like, it's just little crazy shit that goes on.
Right. And all of us we could all try that same shit, but it's impossible because we all from the same neighborhood. We all in the same city. We're going to run across each other at some point. We're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, so but all of us, nobody is out to get the other person. We all just trying to come up. That's it. And we all believe in each other, man. Like, it would be different if we all doubted each other and we weren't sure if this person was going to be able to fulfill their position. No. Ain't nobody got no doubts. Because we all know what each person is capable of because everybody is putting in their own work at the same time on their own individual project. So if you can't hold down your own individual project, then you can't hold down my collective project.
That's true.
You know, so that's how we do. You know, we just come together and we make it happen, man. And it's crazy because this time last year you could have never told me that I was going to be affiliated with this group of people. Never. When I put out Queen Paradise in 426, at that time, it was just me and Mixtape Factory. And I've been knowing Bunky. Bunky is affiliated with this too because he's in the project. But me and John, who is the CEO of Mixtape Factory, and the dude that's been shooting my videos and doing my graphic designs and all that shit, when I linked up with him, that was just me and him had an understanding at that time. Yeah. And then, you know, some kind of way, or just over us having conversation about how we can make this shit flip, we came up with this movie idea. And I said, I want to do a short film. And when I saw the aftermath of the short film, I said, bro, we can really make something happen with this. And then we just had more conversations and more conversations. And then before you know it, we had this idea about this movie. And then he was telling me, yo, I know Big J. I know blah, 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 blah. And then it just, you know, push came to shove, and we had a meeting. We all sat down and we had dinner, and we said, hey, look, this is what we want to do. Is everybody down with it? Everybody was down with it. And we just took it from that point. Once the contracts were signed, it was sealed.
Okay. So y'all still in the shooting process of the movie?
Go ahead.
I say y'all still in the shooting process of the movie?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're still filming. But hopefully we should be done with this by, let's see, what's this? June? Hopefully maybe by August we should be done. Yeah, we should be done. And also I was just going to say, I am doing a part 2 continuation to Elevation.
But that's, because I want to ask you that, because I could have sworn it was supposed to be a part 2 of that.
It is. It's going to be a part 2, 3, and 4 if I can help it.
Okay.
But see, part two is going to be on another level. Because part 1, I did it, and I'm proud of it. Yeah. But that was just the beginning. Like, that shit opened up so many ideas. So many people want to get in part 2. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place trying to figure out, damn, who am I even going to put in part 2? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that is coming. I'm working on it. I've already basically written the script for that. And also, I'm writing the script to my own full-length film that I'm starring in.
Okay. Doing big things, I see.
Yes, sir.
So when you write rhymes, like, do you get writer's block at times?
I do.
How do you
I
overcome
do. I smoke.
Okay. Oh, you smoke that creative shit, I see. The creative green.
Okay. I do. Yeah, but a lot of times if I get creative block to the point where even the blunt ain't helping, then okay, now I'm going to have to take a step back, let my mind relax a little bit, go do something different, go watch a TV show for like 30 minutes or an hour, just to take my mind completely off of it.
Okay.
You know, and then once I feel like, okay, maybe I could go back to it, then I jump back in there and see, am I still blocked, or do I need to just cut this off all the way until tomorrow, you know?
Yeah. So you still have your own label?
Yes, I do. Hood Glamorous Entertainment.
Okay.
I've been
so
in
are you the only artist on it?
Am I going to open what now?
No, are you the only artist on it?
I am. At this current moment, I am.
Okay.
I'm not signing any other artists until I can put out my projects to the magnitude that I would like, and then I can make the artist feel comfortable with signing to my label.
So, would you feature any other magazines besides Ladies Mike?
Sure. I will feature in any magazine that would have me, as long as it's not a pornographic issue.
So there a lot of people checked you out using that issue?
Check me out doing what?
Did a lot of people check you out in that issue of Ladies Mike?
Oh, yeah. Hell, yeah. Man, my brother could not believe it. Like, my brother has been one of my biggest supporters, like I said, because that's who I used to follow when I was a little bitty girl. Yeah. So to see me as an adult pursuing my dreams and actually making something happen, he was like, just like, hell yeah, my sis in a magazine in Brooklyn. Like, he was like flipping, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? And even my kids and stuff was like over the moon about it too. So yeah, man, a lot of people, when they see my work, they can't believe it's me because I'm so down to earth, as you can see. Like, I'm not fooling myself. So a lot of people just be like, that's you? Like, they don't even seem like you don't even seem like you do that. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's what I do. You know, people be tripping out off of that shit. They be like, wow, this girl's like really in magazines and movies, and I just can't believe it. Yeah, so when I showed my brother that magazine, though, when I put that hard copy in his face, he was tripping. He was like, yo, my sister's in this magazine for real. He was ready to take a trip down there. I am too, on the cool, just to come down there and see what it is.
Okay. Yeah, because when I started it, it was actually a video show. I had a video show where I was playing people videos. They actually played yours too.
Oh, and, well, thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I like, let me do an episode just for the ladies. And I did one, and I did a cover for it. So the female I was talking to was like, had thought it was a new magazine that I had out. I said, nah. Yeah, when she said that brought another idea in my head. Yeah, I had never seen a magazine where it's based on females that's in the music industry. So let me see if I could be the first one to start one.
Well, you did that because I'd never seen it before either. So I take my hat out to you. I salute you. I applaud you.
Thank you.
That was some dope shit. I found out about females I had never heard of. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know there was this many of us grinding. Like, it was crazy.
Are there any females that's like on the underground scene that you like to work with?
I would like to work with all of them. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is, like singers, rappers, you know. I want to work with everybody. I'm an open book when it comes down to that type of stuff.
So who do you like in the game right now?
You mean like mainstream or?
It could be both.
Okay. Mainstream. Oh man, this is a hard question. Mainstream lyrically, it would have to be, and I'm not just saying this right now because she smashed one of the top females in the game. I've been a fan of this woman since she was in prison. When she was locked up, I was the only person that was still talking about her. It's Rim.
Okay.
And I knew Rim was going to get out and do that. I knew it. But nobody knows that I knew that but me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I did. Oh, God. Like, when they released that video of her when she was locked up in prison with that little funny-ass ponytail on the top of her head when her bangs combed down and she was in there spitting that 8-minute freestyle, like, I was riding with a dent. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you know, her, and let me see, right now, honestly, I love Cardi B. Yo, this chick is dope. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that woman. I love that woman, her personality, her rhymes, everything about her. Like, ever since the first moment I saw her on a reality show, she was always herself, and she always been herself, and she ain't never let nothing change her. I fucks with Cardi B. Let me see. Who else? Yeah, Cardi. Yeah, she winning hands down right now, though. That's my chick right there.
I gotta check her out. I never heard of Spit before.
You never heard Cardi B?
Nah, I mean, I heard about her through the show, but I never heard of Spit or anything. So.
You never heard of rhymes?
Nah.
Yo, you tripping. You ain't heard the track with her and the dude from Migos? What's that cat? I don't even know that nigga name, and I know her being on the song with him. Like, man, what the fuck is the name of that damn song? I'm trying to think of it now. With her and that cat, that cat from the Migos, what is his name? Like, I can't remember his name right now. But she got a track with him that I really cut for, like, for real. Oh, yeah, looking like I caught a lick. Hey, yeah, that's that shit right there. Run up on me, you get hit. Yeah, that shit down. And all my bitches with the shits. Yeah. She go hard, man. I like Cardi, for real. She say, look at me. Yeah, she tight. And let's see, who's another woman that I listen to that's in my playlist right now? I like Eve still. I'm still on some Eve shit.
Yeah, I haven't heard her in a minute.
I'm still on some Eve shit. See, a lot of female rappers, most of them are from the East Coast. A lot of the female rappers from down south don't even rap no more.
Really?
Other than Trina.
Yeah. I forgot that.
Trina is the only one. Like, Mia X, when she was rapping, I was in middle school. I mean, it's not a lot of women rappers that I could just stand behind right now and say, I can go find a song they just dropped within the past 2 years and it's banging. Nah, it ain't a lot of them. It ain't a lot of them. I used to really like Kaya's music. I don't know if you know her, my neck, my back chick.
My neck, my back, yeah.
I like Kaya because Kaya just ain't scared to say what's on her mind. And it don't matter if you like it or not. And she gonna get, and not only will she rap a whole song about it, then she gonna go on YouTube and make a whole video about why she don't give a fuck about you not liking it. So, I mean, I like her because she just got balls, man. A lot of times, you don't have to be the most popular person for me to like you.
Okay.
You can just be yourself. If I like your personality, you gonna win me over every time.
That's what's up. Hey, Kaya, Mia X, Trina, yeah, I haven't heard from them in shit.
Forever.
Yeah. Yeah, last time
but they jam though.
Yeah. Yeah, last time I remember seeing Eve when she had that show.
Now see, one thing about Eve though, if she came out and dropped another album right now, it would be banging. It would bang hard because Eve got bars. Like Eve delivery is what's ridiculous. Like, you believe her.
Yeah.
I believe you. I believe her when she tell me something. Like, okay, if she say, bitch, I'll reach in the back of your throat and snatch out your larynx, I believe her. I believe her. She sounds like she will do it. You know, like, it's not a lot of women that can make you feel like they'll really do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I fuck with Eve. I really do. I fuck with her on a lot of levels. There was another chick I used to listen to a lot. I used to have a whole CD with nothing but women rappers on it. And I couldn't even find it right now if I tried. But outside of those few people, why do I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, though? I mean, a lot of people, you know, people just stopped liking Nicki because Remy came home and bodied her, but I was never a Nicki fan. She had songs that I was kind of like, okay, yeah, all right, your bars was hot, but to me, from the very first time I ever saw Nicki, she seemed like a fake bitch to me.
Okay.
Sorry. It's just the truth. For real. You know, I know she made a whole lot of money, though. You know? She just never seemed genuine to me. She never seemed authentic. She always seemed like a knockoff of Little Kim. Always. Always to me. Always. She has always seemed like a knockoff to me. Yeah.
Yeah, especially
now,
especially when she did that pose, like Lil' Kim, how Lil' Kim did her album cover.
Yeah, and that's how she came out. Think about it. When Nicki came out, that was one of the first poses she ever did.
Yeah.
And that was a knockoff of Little Kim. Like, she never did come out original. She always came out biting off somebody else's shit. And that was a respect. If I can't respect you, then I can't be your fan. So I didn't respect her for that because she stole this woman's image and then lied about it and tried to make us think that she wasn't doing it. And I'm like, bitch, what? I grew up listening to Little Kim. Niggas, better grab a seat. Grab on your dicks while this bitch get deep. Deeper than the pussy of a bitch 6 feet. Stiff dicks feel sweet and this little petite brown bitch from the street guaranteed to stay down. I mean, come on, like, I just don't see how you could not respect that girl and she rapped next to a legend. A legend noticed who she was. Like, come on, like, I just never could respect Nicki. I just felt like she wasn't never authentic. She wasn't real. But I will tell you, Lil' Kim is one of my favorite rappers too. Like she's in my top 5.
Okay.
She's definitely in my top 5. I love Lil' Kim because Lil' Kim was just Kim. It won't never be another one. I don't care how many times these females try to come out and do what she did. It's only one. Yeah. And I got mad respect for that woman. If I ever met her, I will make sure that she knows I got mad respect for her. Because I feel like she deserved to hear that shit. How many people done stepped on her name, spit on her name, threw salt on her name, try to make her seem like she ain't what she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's a legend. Period, point blank. Like. But hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, you know, like I say, a lot of the female rappers that I know of, they all came out in the 90s. All the ones that I like and respect and still will probably turn on their CD to this day, they all came out in the 90s. Except for Cardi B. Cardi B, yo, that's my bitch. Right now, I'm feeling her. Like, I really like her and her music, period. Like, nobody can't tell me nothing wrong about that chick.
I gotta check it out.
If they do tell me some shady shit, they a hater. And that's the only conclusion I'm gonna draw. Why you don't like this chick? You don't even know. She on right now. and she ain't have to slide up under nobody to get on. Yeah. So if they hate, if they saying something negative about that woman, they just hating. They just hating, bro. Straight like that. Now, that's somebody I would love to work with. If I could get her on a track, yo, that shit would make my fucking year.
You say day, you say year.
Saying that shit would make my whole year. The whole 2017, I'm shitting on bitches. Yo, don't even come this way, bro. Yo, if I ever got that woman on the track with me, yo, that'd be some whole crazy shit going on. I know I'm finna take off.
Okay, that's what's up. So when you first heard Remy Ma track, Sheetha, what was your thoughts?
I knew it was coming. That's what my thought was. I knew it was coming. Because when Remy was in the penitentiary, Nicki did a song that said, "Tell that bitch with the crown run it like Chris Brown." I don't know if y'all remember, but before Remy went to prison, she did a video where she had a crown on. Yeah. Nicki was busting shots at her. Nicki was busting shots at her and she couldn't even defend herself with it. So I already knew that this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it. So when I heard Remy drop Sheetha, and she said, "Are you dumb?" I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was like, oh. Yeah, that bitch dumb. Because she thought all that shit she was talking. Remy is not one of them females that's going to forget nothing. If you step on that bitch, like she said, shoe lace, she going to remember that shit. So she took everything that she had been holding in since her incarceration and then combined it with all the shit she been hearing since she touched down. And she made a bomb and dropped it on Nicki's head. I knew it was going to happen.
She went hard on that one, though.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen because Nicki was asking for it. Nikki needs to learn how to keep her mouth shut sometimes. Don't pick battles with people that you can't defeat this woman, man. She crazy. You gotta know who to come at with that shit. And Remy is not the bitch to be fucking with on that level. That woman lives for drama. She lives for drama. She wants somebody to approach her so she can body your ass. Like, that's what she wants. So as soon as Nick opened the floodgates, that was it. When I heard Sheetha, I was bumping that shit.
Shit, when I first heard it, that shit got me hyped to the point I had to hop my ass to the liquor store to get a bottle.
I'm telling you, I was bumping that shit. I turned that shit all the way up. I popped my speakers in my car and shit. Boy, man, look, I don't know what Nick was thinking. I have no idea what she was thinking when she tried to come for Remy. Did she not see how Remy did Lady Luck in that fucking battle? Bitch, are you crazy? Like, I'm a for real hip-hop chick. You probably can tell by the shit I keep bringing up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm like, for real. I'm for real with this shit. Like, I used to sit on YouTube and just go back and find old shit that I was curious about. So, I know who to fuck with and who not to on that level. I'm not finna pick no battles that I don't feel like I'm gonna win. Shit. When I heard Sheetha, I knew that Nikki basically put the nails in her own coffin. That's it. That's it. Yo, you can have millions of dollars, but you killed your fucking rap career. You did. Nobody want to hear nothing you got to say no more. I don't. I didn't want to hear shit back in 07. I didn't want to hear it in 07 and 09. Sure don't want to hear it now, 10 years later.
Did you try to do a comeback, like a response, but that wasn't popping though.
Trash. Womp womp.
Yeah, that wasn't working.
It's a rap. It's a rap, boo. It's a rap. It's a rap. Go get Lil Wayne or somebody to help you write your bars. Go get Drake. Because, you know, you already fucked over Meek Mill, so you can't suck his dick and get no free verse. You know, I mean, come on, like, what the fuck, bitch? You know you was not built for that type of shit. Why you even open your mouth in the first place? You thought Remy was never going to touch down. That's what you thought. Then she touched down and you started talking reckless like Remy was going to be a pussy just because she on papers. Nah. She ain't going to tuck tail because of that, boo. She can say whatever she want to. She just can't put no hands on you or have no weapons and artillery. That's it. But them bars, that's all the bullets she needs. That whole track was nothing but bullets, right? Straight headshots.
What you thought Foxy Brown track? Because Foxy Brown tried to get at Remy too after that Sheetha.
Man, please, I ain't even hear that shit. That's how you know that shit was trash. I ain't heard it. Didn't even know it existed.
The crazy part, they played maybe like 2 minutes of it. They were supposed to play the whole song, but nobody dropped it.
It's trash. I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know. What the fuck, Foxy trying to get some shine? Tell Foxy to sit her ass down. Nah, wait a minute. Tell Foxy to take her ass to the gym, hop on the treadmill, then she need to go take her some motherfucking sign language classes or some shit. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, I can smash your career, and I'm not even famous. Get the fuck out of here. this chick is now that's even worse. That's even worse. Like, yo, that's even worse when a chick come out of nowhere trying to insert themselves in the beef. Like, come on, that's whack, bro. That shit whack. That shit is whack. That shit whack. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the first bar. It's whack. Just the fact that you even felt some type of way and felt enough balls to get in the booth and try to make a song. Bitch, that shit whack. Shit whack. I'm not feeling it. Nah, not at all. Please. When it come down to this hip hop shit, you gotta know when to speak and when to shut the fuck up. Cause sometimes you can body yourself. Like Fox, all she did was zipped up her body bag. That bitch been dead for 20 years. Ain't nobody when the last time Foxy dropped a motherfucking track you like? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Shit, I'm waiting too.
Exactly. Shit, I ain't heard shit since 1994. 90, whenever she came out. 96. Some shit like that. Man, please, Foxy better get her ass on. Shit, I ain't heard nothing from Foxy. I ain't trying to hear nothing from her ass. Man, it's crazy. I didn't even know she tried that shit. Yo, that's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit lame. Yo, I didn't know. Boy, I tell you. These females are true. They be trying to eat off another chick's downfall and shit. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, she definitely attempted to try to make her come up, but that shit was not popping.
Nah. Not at all. It's not popping at all.
Yeah, you could tell because you still won't hear shit from himself.
Hell no. Even if I did hear something from her, my first question would be, where the fuck she come from? Please. No. Not at all. Not at all, yo. Not at all.
I remember her, Lil' Kim, was supposed to come out with an album, but I don't know what happened with that, though.
Lil' Kim and Foxy?
Yeah, when they first came out. Yeah, when they first dropped their album, they supposed to come out with Thelma and Louise.
When?
Back in '96.
Okay. Okay.
Then they started beefing.
I was like, what? I was gonna you was gonna make me search for anybody that worked with Lil' Kim and tell her, please. Yo, like, it's over. Don't do that to yourself, baby. I got love for Kim. I don't even like when people talk down on her and talk shit about her on no level. I don't, because I really, really like Kim. You know what I'm saying? But if she was doing some shit like that, I was going to have to figure out a way to reach out to somebody manager, somebody PR. Yo, don't do that shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Why? No. But you know, Kim and Fox got into it back then. Yeah. Like when they did that track with Total. It was Total, Kim, Fox, Brad. And you know I love Brad. Brad's always been one of my favorites. But it was a track back then. Now back then, yeah, okay, for real, like okay. But now, hell no. Hell no. But I think they fell out of shit back then. That's why it never happened. You don't remember she did a whole album? Say, that shit was on the La Bella Mafia album. I'm a big Lil' Kim fan. I know all her albums and shit. So on that La Bella Mafia album that Came Back to You track. Yeah. You know, I remember when she was Say, man, Kim went so hard on Foxy. She should never, ever, ever say nothing about Little Kim. Like, she should never open up that can of worms. And she did a video for the track. It's called Came Back for You. Came Back for You.
Okay, I'll check that out too.
I'm going to let you go do your research on that one. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs.
That's the album she did before she went to jail?
Yeah, La Bella Mafia. That album right before The Naked Truth. And in the video, she had that green hair. She had the green outfit.
Yeah.
Yo, Kim was smashing them hoes. I mean, I could see why a lot of people wanted to model their career after her, because at the time, she was, like, doing it the best. She was.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, people can say what they want about her. But when she came out, everybody was trying to do what she was doing. You know? I got love for her, man. I ain't got nothing but respect for that woman. You gotta think about when you go through the type of shit Kim went through, would you be the same person? No. Not at all. Sure. She was probably scared a lot of times. You never know what was going through that girl's mind. She was in that era when, like, niggas was really dying behind this rap shit.
Yeah. So out of all the female artists that you like, who would you want to see collab together?
Who would I want to see collab? Oh, shit, yo, that's dope. Okay, Little Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi B. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Dope shit. I'm feeling that.
Okay.
You know, because Kim is like the OG, triple OG. You know, and then you got Remy. She's like the next runner-up, you know. She like, yeah, she ain't triple OG yet, but she ain't just like no new school either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
And then you got Cardi. She repping for the new, you know, the 2017 people, the little new youngsters coming up. But she still got that kind of classic swagger about herself too at the same time.
Okay.
So yeah, I would like to hear them three get on some. I bet you that will be some dope shit. And I actually think I seen a video with them performing at like the Essence Festival.
It was Summer Jam. Summer Jam.
Yeah, Summer Jam. Summer Jam. Man, I thought that was beautiful. Like, I know that energy in the room was crazy.
Yeah, remember, brought out all the female artists.
And that's why I respect her. Because she ain't never tried to pretend like she the only one. We know she popping right now. She could have got out there and did. If it was Nicki and Nicki was still the popping chick, she wouldn't have brought out one female. She wouldn't have brought out nobody. But Remy popping right now, she brought everybody out there, motherfucker. That's how you do it. That's the same shit I would do. If I got to a point where, I'm popping, everybody looking at me, I'm going to bring out everybody in so everybody can be popping. It ain't no fun if you by yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta show some love.
Real talk, man. That way, if you ever get down on your luck or whatever the case may be, and one of these people is popping, they going to bring you up. They going to be like, man, we know you going through such and such right now. Man, come on now. We're going to bring you out on our set. You know? It's not that so you can get that favor in return. It's just that you watch my back, I watch yours type of shit.
Yeah. So what? It seemed like the female artist is just as talented as the male artist, but for some reason the females don't get the same light as the male artists. And how do you feel about that?
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't never really liked the fact that it's big. I really haven't.
Yeah.
And I say that because I've been dealing with that bias with female artists and male artists since I began. I've been dealing with that bias. I even got a lot of niggas in the city that didn't respect my hustle until I showed them that I didn't need them. I mean, I know some cats do feel like women shouldn't rap. Women should be in hip-hop. That's because they mind back in the Stone Age. You know, but I don't think that it's justification for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think that at the end of the day, if I go hard, I just go hard. And if I go harder than you, is that the problem? Is that what you worried about? Because honestly, I was signed to a label. I was the only chick. And I had love for my niggas. I never was the type to feel like, even though a lot of times we went and did shows and we went certain places, a lot of people would just deal with me.
Yeah.
I never was like, oh, I'm better than them. Nah, I'll be like, yeah, this is my CEO, this so-and-so, this so-and-so. I'm introducing the nigga.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, whenever I wasn't with them niggas and I was doing shows, people would constantly be telling me, why you rap with them niggas? Man, them niggas that. You got it. You know, people would just be trying to hype me up on some, I could do it by myself, you need to be solo type of, you know, and I would just be like, man, that's my family. But them niggas weren't like that. Them niggas was, in actuality, fucking me over on my deal. And I probably let it happen because I was trying to be all about the group. And they wasn't all about the group. You know what I'm saying? So, they was about the group, all right. The group without my ass, you know. So, it's just like, I feel like it should be where dudes accept females and they talent. The way it is, just straight up, don't matter if you were a man or a woman. If you got talent, you just got talent. That's the way it should be. But that ain't the way it is. Niggas look at you and they feel like, oh, you a female. Why you ain't got these little panties on? Or, you know, you ain't trying to fuck me. You ain't trying to give me no top. For some studio time. For some little cheap shit, niggas. You know, like, that's always been my mentality in the industry. Nah. I feel like I'm worth way more than what you could ever offer me. But, like you say, shit, it is biased. Niggas look at you like, oh, that's just a little female. She just trying to get on. They think you want to get on so you can fuck a bunch of niggas. So you can give her a lot of time. You think I want to be on for that shit, niggas? Why? Why would I do that when I can get the money and be receiving the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But that's the way it is, though, man. It is. It's like that. It's like I've been in a group of niggas where I knew these niggas didn't respect me. I was smarter than all the niggas, more talented than all the niggas, but I still treated them all the same. But they all treated me different. So, be like that. And it's going to be like that to the end of time. That's the way our genetics is set up. That's why it's
on.
Go ahead.
What you say? No, I'll say, do you feel the way that females could avoid that?
I mean, yes and no. And the only reason why I say yes and no, yes, because you gotta know how to carry yourself. You gotta know how to portray and what you project out there into the public. And the way you present yourself to people is going to determine whether or not they respect you or even know if you're going to be having that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you out here and you present yourself like you is a little give it away at any given moment type of person, hey, then that's just what it is. But no, if you don't carry yourself like that, if you're a woman like me that believes you're a queen and you love yourself, and you don't want a dude to love you for who you are and not for how you can make him feel or what you can do for him. See, that's the whole, because a lot of dudes, they small-minded too. You know what I'm saying? It just really all depends. That's why I say yes and no. Okay. It depends on the person and who you're dealing with, who's involved in the situation.
So out of all the female artists out there, why should people pay attention to your music?
Well, I feel like I'm a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? If you get into an artist like me, you're not the average. You see things beyond what's really in front of you. Like, I feel like people should engage in what I'm putting out there because it's not basic.
Okay.
I'm trying to break barriers. I'm trying to do things that people think is impossible for a woman to do, especially an independent woman. I'm not signed to a label. I own my label. Not only do I own a record label entertainment company, I'm also an investor and part of a production company for filmmaking. So if you engage with Queen Paradise, you're not just getting music, you're getting the whole basic scope of entertainment. And you're going to get it from every angle because I'm not in a box. I like to be creative. I don't stunt my growth in creativity.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I want to give y'all the best, man. I just want y'all to get the best of the best.
For any newcomer getting into the business, whether they get into music or entertainment, is there pros and cons in this?
Absolutely. Absolutely, there are. There are several pros and cons. And just to name a few, because you can never name them all because it's just an ongoing thing, but, just to name a few, the pros of this are that if you're successful at what you're trying to do, you can be the person. You can be popular. You can be what's hot. Everybody's going to have your name on their lips. Everybody's going to be checking for you. But the cons of that is you can get there and you can fall down if you're not careful about the steps you make.
Okay.
So I say to any newcomer that's coming up, just make sure that if you're doing this, that you're not doing it just because it's a trend. If you're doing this, make sure this is really what you want to be doing and that you're willing to accept and deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because it's going to be there. in some way, shape, or form. You know, and just make wise decisions as a newcomer. Make sure that the people that you're dealing with got your best interests at heart and not just theirs.
You want to let the fans know?
To the fans, I got so much love for y'all. Thank y'all for being there, for supporting your girl, for believing in your girl. I got so much in store. Y'all just keep being patient like y'all been. Trust me, it's going to pay off real big. I love y'all. Kisses, smooches.
How can people get in contact with you?
Well, I'm on every level of social media. I'm on Facebook, Queen Paradise Hood Glamorous. I also have a fan page that's just Queen Paradise, and another fan page, Lady Thug, a.k.a. Queen Paradise. I'm also on Instagram at PARADISEISQUEEN. I'm also on Snapchat, Paradise Royalty. And I'm also on Twitter at PARADISEISQUEEN. So you can find me and chat with me. Hit me up, I hit you back. Follow me, I follow back. You know what I'm saying? And I also have 2 channels on YouTube if you want to check your girl out.
So is it possible to get a quick hot 16 from you?
Okay, you want to put me on the spot? I. This what keep me on my toes, yo. Right? Pushed in like a hairpin. Don't approach me if you're paper thin, seeking to get it in. Show me the money then. I keep it guttering. I'm vibing with the pen. No, I don't sip the gin. I'll never drink again, 'cause she my best friend, a helping handy lens. He keep my mind right, and so does Benjamin. I make a nigga spin. You know what they did then. Squish, squish, squish it, then lick, lick, lick it, then. Boy, you got it, get it, then. I'm going to make your head spin. Now we singing love songs. Siren, I don't buy it. Buy, bitch. I'm going to pay my dues. I ain't got shit to prove. Fuck them all and they crew. I got to keep it true, to keep it real, to tell the truth. You want to act a fool, dude? What you feel, boo? I'ma bury you. I have no patience. No more time, no waste with you. Unload the whole clip. Hollow tips burning through. Bitches ain't living right. You should be worried, fool. Walking on your heels. Coming to get you. That's real. The goddamn deal. And if you ain't with it, bitch, die and get killed. Or you'll never see her. I wouldn't want to be her. So crystal clear. I must interfere. Spear. Bro. Gun, ho, score, goal, bank, roll, stripper, pole, camera, pose, niggas, no, I'm the one they looking for.
Oh, shit, that's a step.
For sure.
Got any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to my host, boy. Shout out to my label, Hood Glamorous Entertainment. Shout out to Mixtape Factory, Dream Team Productions, Shice House Records, Easy With It Records. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. And Money Ham Music, Strictly Entertainment, FYCV. You know what I'm saying? I shout out to the whole Triple D. Y'all know I'm from the Greedy Grove, though, so I give a big salute to the hood, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the whole Texas, man. Y'all know how we do. We do everything big.
Is the right way to eat me, treat me, no tease, be with me, I guarantee you'll be pleased. You ever had a real bitch spit on the dick? Fuck with this real shit, ain't another like this. Blowing the whistle, baby, you my popsicle. Legs cocked like two pistols, body shaking, coming rivers.